This is the entrance to the underground parking where visitors can park. It's also shared by the mall, and this is where we discussed that they would have 2 hours for free and then have to pay a premium. I also found out, speaking with the property manager, the office manager for the building, you can buy parking passes that would give them more time and even arrange underground overnight parking so the vehicles will still be secured, but you're not buying a whole new parking stall. This is the gated area for the parking. Like I said, you would have one stall in there, and you have like a garage door opener, and then you would access it either from the elevators or from this side. You could walk in, and it is magnetically sealed and gated to the ceiling and to the floor. And that's just a roll-up door there, but these are all paid parking stalls, and you have one that comes with the condo. As you can see, it is gated all the way around, so you can't just roll into it. It has to be key carded or with a entry button. But this is also where you would access your little storage unit from these little doors that you see in the brick. They go to hallways, and there's large storage areas back there, and you would have it's a small shed. It's about 8 feet by 12 feet long, and I think it has a 12-foot ceiling. I'm not entirely sure, but I'll get those measurements for you as well. So, and that's the parking area. So as you see, as you come out of the elevators, you can go to either your private parking or to the public parking just by turning out the other door. Just real quick, I'm sorry about the lighting. I'm in the elevator now, and there is a key pad that also reacts to a key fob that you get, and you have a few of those, but you have to scan your key fob before you can enter the floor. That's what the security level is at right now. So there you go. So as you come off the elevators, there are 3 banks of elevator in this room. You come down the hallway, and it's the very first condo as you get off the elevator. Walking in, you come into a hallway, and right away is the den I was talking to you about. As you can see, there's a full chase lounge there. It's kind of a bad upgraded lighting. And of course the desk. The wiring for the TV is in the wall. The little black cord that's coming up there plugs into a laptop. Across the hallway from the den and the door is the laundry room. As you can see, there's 2 oversized industrial size side-by-side washer and dryer, which fit really well. You also have your utility setups, your water meter, and what they have done is added a water softener in here as well. So this is how everything comes together. Going down the hallway, you come into the main living room area. And kitchen. Again, all matching Bosch appliances. Tile backsplash, which most of them have, but they found the matching fridge with the other appliances, so those are all matching. 3 pendulum lights. in there. And under cabinet lighting. So again, looking up at the ceiling, we do have the upgraded light fixtures. And then the living room is really quite large. In the floor plan diagram and in other units we've seen where they've put tables for like a dining room, like there where the buffet is under the TV. We've also seen some where they've put them along the window, so as you're eating you're looking out at your view. So there's a lot of options here, and just while we're here looking out the window at the view, we're going to just show you that the door does open to the outside. But not to worry, because there is a very thick piece of glass and metalwork there to keep you safe. So some buildings, you can see the U right up there. It's a pretty good view. And from where you're standing or your angle, you can see quite a ways down the valley. So the island does have 2 chairs. I believe I told you 3. There's room for a third, but there's only 2 of them that live here, so they just have 2. But it is still a pretty good sized island and kitchen area. This is a pantry. She's pretty well organized, but so it's a good sized pantry. Down the hall, right off the main living area, you have the coat closet, and if you go to the left, you have the master and only bedroom. So this is a king size bed in here, and both ends of it have the full size nightstands. The lamps have been wired to a switch, so just at the door you just turn those on and off for some low level lighting. And you see that window there, that's not a door, it's just a window that cracks open about, I guess, 6 inches. But a whole wall of window. In this room there are, let's see if I can get to a spot where you can see, there's 2 sets of blinds. There's a shade blind and then a blackout blind, so you can make this room dark or stay dark for those late night U of U games, I guess. Bed, there's the closet, we'll go in there next. They had a chandelier hung in here, and then again the TV with the in-wall wiring for its neatness. Coming into the closet, large closet. They did have closet organizers built and put in, so there are drawers and cubbies, a shelf up top, and then she went to the container store and bought a bunch of shoe containers to put in all the little extra shelves, and then they did coat hooks in the back. Ew, look at that guy in the mirror. Coming into the bathroom, full size 2 vanity bathroom. It does have the low water use toilet and full size tub with a drop-in tub with the tile lay around. The mirror has the 3 light fixtures built into it. They're just LED bulbs, and most of the units have these little storage areas already built in, so there's no real upgrade there, but they did upgrade the tile floor and had someone come in and redo the pan. It wasn't leaking, the tile just didn't really seem to match the style that they were going for in here, so they had it redone. And I believe that's an aftermarket shower head as well. So there's all that. And that's pretty much the condo. Oh, I guess I can show you this from up here, but as the condo sits from the top, going back out to that view again, you can see the food court. So that is a Johnny Rockets right there, and there's a Kneaders and a Costa Vida, and then the whole food court with a Chick-fil-A, a McDonald's, and where that little don't know what you'd call it, that open space down there at Christmas time, they have a whole Santa's little cottage thing right there. So, and just pretty spectacular views all around. So there's that. Hope you liked it. So from the lobby, you see the elevators, and you would immediately come out and walk to this hallway, and coming down, that is 100 South right there, and that is the building manager's office up front, and then a mail area where the mailboxes are, so you could receive letters here if you wanted for the entire building. There is instructions for Amazon, FedEx, UPS, DHL, all those fun delivers. And so you would be able to see that your packages could be delivered, there'd be instructions, and that would work out good. Going outside, you have more areas. You are required to have a key fob just to get in and out of the building. So a lot of security. And if you wanted to set up a number so that people could be buzzed in, you could do that from down here. You're right next to Brio and the Cheesecake Factory. Cheesecake Factory and Brio are across the street from each other. This is a walk area. There are cars here as well, but valet parking, and that leads you right into the City Creek Mall. The video at night doesn't do this place justice, but they have a lot of lights hanging, and it's really pleasant just to be out here. Today is a cool day, so it's really quite nice. There are several doors around this building that don't have markings on them as far as what they belong to, but those are doors and entryways that you can use to get in and out of the building, so you don't have to walk all the way around the corner. You would just turn left where we turned right to come out to the lobby, and that brings you right out that single door there. So you see the food court over there. We got Johnny Rockets up top, and a valet parking area here that's right now closed for obvious reasons. So there you go. Thanks.